A powerful exchange program took these leaders hundreds of kilometers away from their homesteads in northern Uganda to the rolling hills of the western side, where successful SACCOs are thriving.
We've had these exchange visits from different SACCOs across the country, and the reason we are bringing them to Western Uganda is Ankole has been a hub for SACCOs, successful SACCOs, but the uniqueness with these SACCOs is the Microfinance Support Center started with the bigger SACCOs in the greater Ankole, and most of these big SACCOs have grown as a result of the Microfinance Support Center having disbursements as low as 10 million. We have big institutions that started borrowing as low as 10 million, but currently we are giving them billions of money. So we are bringing these SACCOs from the rest of the country with the uniqueness and the history of what these SACCOs in our region have.
This is KYAMUHUNGA People's SACCO, or KYAPS. What started humbly in a rural setting now commands a network of over 10 branches. Their foundation is built on 5 pillars: leadership, record keeping, risk management, savings mobilization, and loan recovery. These are not just systems, they are KYAPS's culture, and with them, any SACCO can thrive.
That's why KYAPS is growing at a very, very high rate when you compare it with the other SACCOs.
I wanted to ask on the financial management, what are some of the risk factors that you have incurred as an institution? How have you been able to overcome such?
In a SACCO, there are very many risks, and there is a way how to control those risks. Like in appraisal, if you get wrong information from a client, that is a risk because it will lead you to a bad loan. So risk management is also a topic of its own.
In Mbarara City, a busy taxi park holds the heartbeat of another success story, the City South Tax Operators SACCO. Here, ordinary people have become extraordinary businessmen and women, thanks to accessible financial services and the group's solidarity.
Sente z'Emyooga ntuzikunda munonga ahubwo ntusimana munonga President Museveni owagerizeho kuzitureetera ngu zituyambe hito bamufuna mpora
okutandika abangamba miliyoni 2 tusooke tukugezese era nibasoka bampa miliyoni 2
konka Emyooga teine ensonga turi mu tax park omu tukore sente kokugera ekizobona empiira yaho oyirukanga bakuhereza miliyoni oteekaho empiira ekintu kyobonera.
They gave me 5 million. Of course, plus the profits I've been making. This is where I am. I own all this. And my dream, I'm almost coming to my dream.
Northern Uganda's visitors watched in amazement as members shared how strategic loans transformed livelihoods. In Kabohe, the story of Muhame Financial Services Cooperative SACCO was another eye-opener. What began as a modest rural SACCO is now a billion-shilling enterprise. Muhame altered the visitors' mindset. It has come to an understanding that the northerners were limiting themselves, but now they see the possibilities, clear and achievable.
You give out the loan, someone is defaulting, you see what? No, take time. First, recover as a group. With time, you will understand. If there are loopholes, you will understand. There are some of the fake loans they can be given, but most of the time you find the staff gave a loan well knowing that that loan will be for the better of the institution.
Some facts are undeniable. Women are the lifeblood of humanity. The same can be said of the Mbarara City South Women Entrepreneurs Circle in Western Uganda. Through their innovative production of liquid soap, grape wine, school chalk, briquettes, cooking stoves and more, this women-led circle has become a vital source of support and livelihood for countless homes and businesses in Mbarara City and the greater Western Uganda region.
We are a circle of women entrepreneurs, and we so far have 203 associations that form a circle with membership of more than 10,000. Women, we didn't have a good culture of saving. The Emyooga circles came with that package of training people how to learn how to save. They trained us to do value addition, and so far now we have added value to so many products. You just have to study the weaknesses of your competitor, and then you do something different, and that's something that has more value. At first we had to train our minds, mindset change. We made sure that we took care of this money. Whoever would take the money would tell them, please take care of your money.
As the program progressed, so did the impact. Lessons were learned, minds were changed, visions were born. Northern Uganda may have suffered, but it will not stay behind. Thanks to the Microfinance Support Center and the visionary leadership of President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the Emyooga program is bridging historical gaps, sparking a grassroots socio-economic revolution. And as they return home, these circle leaders carry more than just notebooks. They carry renewed purpose and a shared belief that the journey from struggle to strategy has just begun. Inspiring Uganda, UBC, Chris Buyondo.